Hello again. This is John Selfprinter, and I've got a kind of a special battle for you today. It's not a battleship. It's not a destroyer. This, my friend, is the US cruiser, a heavy cruiser, the New Orleans. This battle is special multiple ways. It features really well what this ship is capable of. Part of it is, of course, due to it, we are a top tier now. But, well, I'm not a cruiser main. And, to be honest, this is my first battle in this ship. What's great about American cruisers, American heavy cruisers, are their, well, quite heavy shells, which tend to hit hard. They have good AA, though not so great as they did have. Like those old times where they were tier 6 Cleveland and was able to obliterate many air squadrons from the sky. Yeah, you heard right, tier 6 Cleveland. When there was some CV rework and other stuff, and lines rework. There were the times that there were some ships changes, and Cleveland were moved to tier 8 from tier 6. There was a funny thing for those who did have Cleveland. What is the London doing? No idea, but we sell in broadside, so why not pump some AP shells? Greetings received. Well, alright. I take it. Well, that's one enemy ship less. Well, back to the topic. There was some really funny thing about these ships. When the Cleveland were moved to tier 8, everyone who did have a Cleveland did have it moved too. Including some players like my girlfriend at that time, who played WoWs and started with American cruisers and just got to tier 6. Suddenly, she received a Pensacola as a compensation for Cleveland, and Cleveland stayed in her position, and that ship at that moment, and for the next years, stayed her highest tier ship. Yeah? Even now, after all these years, she doesn't play too much, and she doesn't have any tier 8 ship besides Cleveland. Now she's not buying premiums, right? And she plays only occasionally, things like naval battle with me because she likes it, and time to time some battles. She's not a hardcore fan and not a hardcore player. Another strength of this ship is its anti-aircraft guns. You can see I'm just putting priority sector here because, well, why not? It was only a small amount of planes, and I can use defensive fire later in the game. I'm trying to shell the yard, moving. I'm about to move too, but there's one thing that worries me, and it's this Nagato in the middle. You can see me. The other thing, this is the first game after I bought the ship, so I just reassigned the commander from Pensacola, where my whole ship was stationed, because yes, New Orleans is my highest American heavy cruiser at this moment. And this is the first battle with him. with her and Halsey as a command. Halsey as a command. He is a good commander, but you need to get Confederate ways. You know, 22,000. That doesn't seem like it happens too often, but we can work on it. We definitely need to reduce ship's number on this flank. Now it looks like that our Nagato has, well, didn't do a really good job, but is doing the same mistake as Colorado. You think, well, I'm at top tier, I can go forward, no matter how many ships are there and what they are capable of. And you could see, the enemy has Atlanta, Colorado, York, and another battleship. I'm not sure what it is now. Poltava, yeah, that's the Poltava. It's not a good thing to go in front of all of these ships. And same as our Nagato, enemy Colorado just found out how it's working. At the same time, enemy Nagato is just, well, he just want to get involved and shoot me because he knows where I am and knew that I was spotted. But needs to pick another target. And he's doing great, right? You can see he's almost killed our Nuremberg, and yeah, he will die definitely. The question is, what are we going to do? The Nagato is pulling back, as long as it seems like it. And I don't know why the Nuremberg is shooting, alright? They will see you and kill you. Why? You should have run away and, well, try to be useful from greater distance or from behind the island. Well, meanwhile, near the Pentagon that you can see on the island, there's those two cruisers, York and Atlanta. Atlanta is more squishy, which you can see really right now, but the York has lower health. And as long as any enemy ship can shoot till its last HP are depleted, well, time to kill the York. 700, only 7,000, 7,500 remaining. Andrea Doria didn't want to end the way like Nagato and Colorado did, so he just stands away. And, well, I'm kind of thinking that I need to finish the York, but, well, Andrea Doria has rear gun ready, and Zlom Korvidlo, the captain of Andrea Doria, which means, like, you know, break the steering wheel in Czech, my native language. Well, that's good. And, well, time for Atlanta and for the Furious. He's coming with torps. I angle away, put up the right fighters. So, well, why not take down some planes? And, well, this hurt. Atlanta is dead, but, well, this cannot happen again, right? Well, fine for us. The planes are dead, and we are going to get, like, to go dark, as it's said correctly. And I really need to get out. Well, 8,000 points, 8,000 hit points. Well, it's not a good. That's not a good count. And, well, I need to stay careful. There are planes coming for me, so, well, you cannot take in the grave and in the next battle what you don't use. So just, well, why? It really needed to be 3,000, right? Well, easy task. We go grab D and probably shell the Poltava, or maybe Andrea Doria Rams. It doesn't matter. But then, something strange happened. I spotted a ship and, well, guess who's come for dinner? Guess who's come to town? Now you can see, I am a pretty juicy target for this Furious. And there's no way he's gonna let me live. Not when he's spotted and when he's too close. And he won't let me take B. There's only one thing I can do. Yes. And that's this. And our halsey just activated. We got a Confederate. And we are going to give the hardest time possible to this Furious. Better reload. That's something we need. Oh, nice citadels. I'll take them. More guns. I really don't want Furious to bring more planes. Well, reload party ready. He still has some planes in the air. So, better kill him before he will be able to put out another. Wow, great. That changes a lot. I don't care that we got 4 kills on the first battle in this well, stock configured ship. I think we can maybe pull this off. Because the enemy normally doesn't have much health. And we can take C from them. Well, the enemy normally now has no health because our mechanic has managed to take care of it. But we're behind on points. But they have no aircraft carrier. And they both remaining enemy ships were or still are in B. Sorry, in A. Well, here. You can see it on the menu. There's one slight problem. I got less than 3,000 health, and the enemy Furutaka had almost half the ship. I got AP loaded because, at least I hope for overmatch, or that he will give me enough broadside, while I'm trying to instruct our mechanic to come to D, so he will protect B on the side, knowing him or not. And I'm taking C and will try to head D2, and then we will see what we can manage to get. C taken, I am heading out. Nagato is coming for the Earth. Well, I am not able to run unseen. And someone's going to give me broadside. Well, why not to shoot? It's the Furutaka who decides, well, that ship has only 3,000 health. I can definitely take it. Well, that's not how it works, man. I put out a fighter, and I'm heading behind this island. You can see my aim is not perfect. Not all the time. Well, we can pull off something. Well, switching to HE. Never mind. Oh, that was a nice hit. And Furutaka, well, he managed to mess up. He should have shot definitely more times. And I've landed another hit. That now means he's super low. If I'm now going for D, they will have C. Nagato can come through the center. Maybe blab our cunning, maybe not. But I'm not sure. I definitely don't want them for the C taken. Not when their Furutaka has such a low health. Even the trade-off now would be great because B and C would be ticking. But I don't want to die, so I sell in angled. Furutaka tried to send some torps. well, it's definitely not something that can threaten me. And, well, he shot. I heard too, but, well, I got a better health. Nagato desperately trying to hit me on blind, but, well, that's not working really well over the island. Well, now we are leading. I can go for D and secure this game. Or I can maybe try to farm a little on this Nagato and see what he can do. I have a stock range, so 14.7 kilometers isn't too big. I'm definitely not willing to risk my ship. And with 10.8 kilometer concealment, I can definitely run away from this Nagato. Well, I'm trying to spot it with fighter. You can see it. But, well, that's not changing. He's too far. I tried the same thing with Furutaka, you could have seen it. Well, you can see he's sailing south. And our perfectly broadside Koenig eat, well, more than half his remaining HP. And at this point, I'm saying to myself, well, I cannot just farm Nagato. He's not coming forward. I would even think, well, if Nagato would come forward, I would just go around, and I would be able to make it in time, and just, clip A, even if he would kill Koenig. But, well, that's not happening. I just saw that the Koenig can definitely be dead, and that I can definitely snatch defeat out of hands of victory. There's no way we still wouldn't lose this. Only thing it would need would be for us to go to A, play heroes, and die. Which, to a 40,000 health Nagato, that would definitely be easy. Well, unlike what I'm saying in chat, that's not anything I'm going to do. And Nagato is thinking, well, I don't know what the enemy Nagato is thinking. He just don't want to win. But, well, that's it. He would need to kill both of us, and even our mechanic now decided, well, screw it, I'm going out. So we are both going to the line, and, well, now you can see that the Nagato could have tried doing something, and he would be able definitely to kill our mechanic. But he instead turned back to A. I don't know if it was due to our HE shelling. Maybe yes, maybe not. But, well, I would take this as a first game. 5 kills, 5 citadels, 10 decaps. 18 planes, actually. It could have been more with this defensive AA, but, well, the carrier died, which is good. But the carrier died. He killed it. So, and it's not bad. It fires out of 144 shells. Wow, that's a decent. Oh, 50 seconds till the end. I don't want to have you waiting. So, enjoy the view, and I'll see you next time at another video of Cruiser, Destroyer, or maybe even Aircraft Carrier. Well, I don't like to play them. So, bye bye.